Hey everybody, I'm Julian, I'm your Rant-Gardian, and welcome to another episode. If you're new here, Rant-Guard is where I talk about things in Amtgard that bother me. The key to this whole arrangement is that most of you have no idea who I am. Anyway, today we are here to talk about a subject that is very near and dear to my heart, me being paid. One of the various Amtgard Facebook groups, I can't remember if it was My Kingdom or if it was the actual, Amtgard group. My cat Nigel is here, by the way. He's black, like my soul. Whichever group it was, I can't be arsed to go find out, was talking about intellectual property, theft of intellectual property, and paying artists. I'm not here to talk about that specifically. I will say that you should try your hardest to credit if you are going to be taking and using someone else's art. Heck, even if it inspires you, go ahead and give them some credit for it, alright? Try your best. At least fucking try. But that is not what I am here to talk about today. Today I am here to talk about Amtgard in general and its tendency to expect free things from artists, especially 2D artists like myself. Now, when I'm not writing brilliant genius works of fiction, link down below to my rant about writing in Amtgard, I am a 2D artist. And here's the thing, I put a lot of effort and skill into my art, just like all the other artists of Amtgard. And for that effort and skill, I would like to be paid. Amtgard tends to expect a lot of things for free from people, and to a certain extent, that has to happen because we are sort of a club-ish, a giant club, and sometimes you have to do volunteer work for your club to keep it going. That's fine. But Amtgard expects a lot for free. Amtgard expects giant pieces of art, especially 2D art, that take a ton of time and expertise for free. Here's the deal, Amtgard, even though we artists may already have the tools we need to make the thing, so you don't really have to pay us for our tools, you should pay us for our time. Believe it or not, not every Joe Schmo off the street can come in and do what we do. Years of practice have gotten us here, and the most you might do, it's not even guaranteed, it's a maybe, is you might throw an award our way. I've been seeing it in my kingdom. I don't know how other kingdoms do it, but there's sort of a lack of promotional images for big events coming up, and oftentimes the promotional images especially will just be stolen from the internet. However, oftentimes on things like the program for the big events, they do want an original piece of artwork, and so they find an artist who's willing to work for the exposure. And we all grimace and we all grit our teeth, but hey, even I volunteered for it even though I don't usually get the job, because Amtgard has even trained me to try to work for exposure. But a lot of times artists are also asked to make, say, these knighting scrolls, these great elaborate things for people. Now you are tricked into thinking you're doing it for somebody because they're a friend and they're somebody that you admire and it's a beautiful gift for them. But you know what? Whoever commissioned you to make that scroll should be paying you. They should go over your commission rates. They should find an artist whose rates work for them. And these events should have something in their budget to pay for their promotional artists. Value these people who are going to be making you this piece of art. Garb even ends up a little bit different because people at least understand that they have to pay for materials, although they should be paying also for the artist's skill and time. But at least sometimes Garb is headed in the right direction. My other cat, Jane, is here. The hero of Canton, the cat they call Jane. So I'm mostly talking about 2D art, but whatever it is, garb, weapons, whatever you are asking someone to create for you, please, please, please try to find a way to pay them for the love of Amtgard. There's this thing we artists like to do. It's called eat. I haven't tried it, but I heard it's great. And artist buddies, I'm not saying you should never make gifts for anybody again. Feel free to use your time however you want, but please value yourself enough to ask for money. If we all start asking to be fairly compensated for our work, then perhaps Amtgard will start compensating us. Artists, take some pride in yourselves and start saying fucking pay me. If you liked this video, I have other rants, links down below to those. If you are watching on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, there's nothing down below except trolls. You know the drill. Watch this on YouTube. Down below there will be links to my playlist of other Amtgard rants, or if you want some Amtgard related videos that are not rants, links to that playlist down below as well. And if for some reason you like the sound of my voice and the look of my face and my cats, because they're awesome, I do other kinds of videos here on my channel that are not Amtgard related. They're usually bookish and writing related, so if that interests you, stop on by. Oh hey guys, it's Julian, your Rant-Gardian from the future. Just here to remind you that if you would like to commission me, I'm usually open for commissions, my rates are reasonable, and my turnaround is pretty damn fast. So feel free to message me if you have any questions. Also, if you just have to wear my art on your body right now, or have it on a pillow or a mug or something, you can check out my Redbubble, also linked below. You should especially pay attention to this awesome Amtgard related design. Am I right? Course I'm right. But I will see you guys again next time. This is your Rant-Gardian, signing off.